class, like every week, I do something much simpler, usually easier activities. That is the most difficult, like the most difficult activity out of all the activities I do. And I just wanted to show you guys kind of an extreme, like of how far, like you can break that activity down where it's just listening and you turn and you speak and, and then you tell this person, and, you can do it easier where it's you write things
just
down.
Like a messenger, right?
Yeah, just simple things, but that's a combination of like 4 into 1. So a lot of things I'll do is, I use flashcards with games, and they say, those are knees, these are lips, those are arms, these are legs, and it's flashcard games, or some things like today in my class this week we're doing school supplies and prepositions. So what I do is I tell one student to tell their team to make a pyramid out of all their school supplies. And it's fun, like, one shoe on top of the book, 3 pencils inside the shoe. And so, some things are very simple, but they're fun. And the main thing I want is that the students can interact with each other constantly in all my classes. That's the main thing I really go for. And we go around and we make sure that, if you notice in the groups, they would finish and then they started helping each other. And I think providing struggle is perfect for these students, because most kids will want to rise to the occasion, and then other kids, the best way to learn is to teach. And the moment you have students helping and teaching other students, that's how you know the students are mastering and physically understanding and explaining the content that you're having them teach. So it's very important to have your students teaching each other, because that's where true learning is. I think you only learn 10% if you sit and listen, and then you learn 20% more if you sit, listen, and write, and then you learn another 20% if you sit, listen, and speak, and then another 30% if you can sit, listen, speak, write, and teach. It's so every step more that you add, the mastery level is truly important. And another thing I always try and tell my co-op teachers is, like Scott did perfectly, is we kind of help with instruction, and then me and him were kind of rotating to different groups. I saw Scott would go here, so I would move to the other group, and we would rotate around the room. And every once in a while we would come together, confer, and then break apart again. I think that's the big thing, is they get help from somebody who is a foreign speaker and help from somebody who is a native speaker.